the suits not get what you're trying to do? Are you the industry guinea pig for someone? Are you getting more buzzwords than results? Lucky for you, there's Route 66 Labs. Creative solutions for restrictive industries. Visit route66labs.com today.
Dads can dance.
Welcome back to another motherfucking hump day sesh. How you guys feeling today? How we doing out there today? What you puffing on today? What the fuck you munching on today?
What up, motherfucker?
Man, that's
Let's
a nice
go.
bid. 285 looks fire. Gnarl Jackson, you need to make your way over to Roswell, New Mexico, and you need to check out motherfucking 285 South Dispensary, bro. You don't need to go check out any other dispensary in Roswell, New Mexico. You just need to check out 285 South Dispensary. We got Mr. Juan Rodriguez over on the motherfucking YouTube. What's up? What's up? Take a fat dab already, straight out the gate. Let's go. I'm actually going to start with 50 milligrams of a s'mores bar.
Are you able to click the comments and show them?
Well, it doesn't show the fucking comments, but for some reason it likes to show fucking emojis. But it will show this blank. You know what I mean? What he said. Dab time. What the fuck are you guys dabbing on today? In the motherfucking comments, let us know. What is it that you're fucking
week?
Huh. All right. Big shout out to 285 South Dispensary, man. Make sure to go check them out at 1725 Southeast Main Street, Suite B, between the Black Cock Brewery and the Lash Lab. Make sure to let them know that the DabbDadds sent you. Let them know, and let them know that you're looking for the fire. And I'm going to tell you right now, they always got the freshest selection of flour.
1725 Southeast Main Street.
Edibles.
And they just got a fucking fresh drop today. Not to mention that motherfucking Z-Lab Fresh Press, baby. Fucking 285 called me. He's like, man, check it out. I got this limited fucking shit. I got 5
How
only.
cool is that? Get that phone
Take
call.
it or leave it. I was like, fuck. I was like, let me call you back. Let me think about it. A couple hours
passed. You had to think about it?
I showed up. I was like, oh, yeah, I had to think about it. I had to, because I think last week or a week and a half ago, I just was there picking up a couple grams. Yeah, and I was like, you know what? Lunger's fucking constantly going everywhere. I should give it a break, but I fucking had to go back and get that fresh press. I told myself I was going to give me like about a week or two from spending, but fuck it.
All right,
had
2,
to get it.
4, 6, 8, 10 bars. So I'm gonna 1,
Hell
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5. You want 5 of these?
Fuck it, brother. Let's do it.
All right, there's 4.
285, shout you out. Fuck yeah, you are the man. 285 South Dispensary, baby. Let's go. The only fucking dispensary in town that cares that quality over quantity, baby.
There's 5. Hey, them graham crackers in the back. Hey, you know what? Stone Dave.
Whoa.
Couch lock. Dude, this is a good ass chocolate bar. That tastes good. No weed in the back.
Oh, I love that.
And you can taste the graham crackers. These are golden grams. These are golden grams from the cereal. It's gotta be.
Where's this from again?
This was picked up over at 285 South Dispensary. This is Stone Dave Cannabis Company. And they collab with
Couch locking.
Wow.
You know
it's
what?
A live rosin space bar.
I gotta give it to Couch Lock. He got his hands everywhere right now, collabing left and right.
And if people didn't like the rosin, would it fucking be everywhere? Nope.
That's true. He wouldn't be doing continuous drops if people didn't like it. So.
Or continuous collabs.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, the only reason I say that is just I do see some people online that be like, Couch Talk is not there, blah blah blah, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
If Couch Talk wasn't there, why is everybody after it?
You know who I can't wait for them to start making rosin? Green Fuego.
Oh my god, dude!
Lalo, 285 showed me some of their flour. They barely dropped. Shoo! Fire. Yeah, there you go. You.
I have to pick up the next one. Smell that. Have you smelled that one?
Is it the blueberry one?
The Fanta?
I'm not sure.
Or
I
did
know
you smell the Red
285
Bulls?
Showed me a blueberry one, and
Might be that one.
might be this one then.
Because
Ooh, damn.
that chocolate's
Damn.
pretty fucking good.
That shit look. God, that shit looks fire
Right.
too.
It smells good. Got that. Got gas in it.
I'm almost ashamed to smoke it.
I don't even want to
Wow,
smoke it. Does that make
that's
sense?
pretty.
It's hairy.
It has like that almost cheese look to it because of
There
the
you
hair.
go,
It's like,
yeah. The
that
trichomes
old
look like
school
fucking hairs.
fucking chronic weed looking.
There you go. There you go.
Wow.
I like that.
Woo! Let's go. Let's
Wow. Kind of crazy ass news are going on around.
go. So
fucking
the
world in
fucking
Mexico.
Pope died. Let's start off with
Oh,
that.
let's start off with that. I hope
Fucking
everybody's
crazy.
Easter was amazing,
Oh,
but
yeah,
the
yep,
day after,
yep.
I hope we did a stash and dash, by the way, before
How
we
was
get on over
that?
to the Pope. It went great. Stash and dash happened like that. Had a lot of people sign up. We started a private page for it because we are identifying the people. Like we are making sure they're either 21 plus for med or for recreational. And if they're in between 18 to 20 or 18 to 21, they have to have a medical card. And if they don't have a medical card, you cannot join. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Some people are cool. Be like, damn, I'm only 18, bro, but I don't have a medical card. Blah blah blah. I get it. You're 18. You're at a legal age, but according to the laws in
Rules
the
are
New
rules.
Mexico, rules are rules. Rules are rules. You know, and it sucks, but we got.
Sorry to be a Debbie Downer.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But get that med card. If you're 18 to 20 years old, get that fucking med card.
Speaking
Dude.
of med
Even
card,
if you're
fucking
21
285
plus.
does those too.
Yeah, even if you're 21 plus, get the motherfucking med cards. It helps out a lot
Worth it.
due to taxes, bro. Like, I mean, it helps you out a lot.
Take it from a guy who fucking didn't care about even getting a med card.
This
He
guy
was
used to
like,
give us
"Fuck
hell for
that."
med cards, and we used to go back and forth, be like, bro, it's worth it. It's worth it. And this dude's now on it, and he knows what's
Yeah.
up. Like, it just takes time. You know what I mean? Like, it just takes fucking time. Eliute says Green Fuego dropping single source rosin very soon. Boom. There we go. We got the fucking
Damn,
confirmation.
Fuck
Let's
yeah. I gotta
fucking
save
go.
money.
You couldn't have said it better. Green Fuego needs to make that blueberry they have in that booth again. You ain't lying. That
Hell
fucking
yeah.
booth was good. Mr. JJ, yo, what's up? Single source, you say? They pressing it themselves like baked buds and resin heads? Love when people try and do it themselves. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, no, Jax. I'm pretty sure that's what he means right there. Bro, resin heads is fucking fire. Baked Buds has come out with some good ones. Baked Buds, the one that always stuck to me from Baked Buds is Forbidden Wine. It was this Forbidden Wine one. Dude, it tasted like you smell it and it smelled like a cup of fucking wine. It was good. It was delicious, bro. And I fucking puffed on that one. That one was good. That one was good. I haven't had another Baked Buds one since then, I don't think. But I know it's up like northern and I think down southern part of the state somewhere.
Really?
Yup. See? Yes, sir. Says no. Yup. Yes, sir. Says Eliu. Let's fucking
Damn.
go.
Okay, so fucking Easter and 420 won't happen again. I think for like another 60 years or something.
Boy, we're probably gonna be long gone by then.
Oh,
My
we'll be
90s.
old as fuck. Yeah, yo.
Oh, yeah, 420, you fucktard.
Trying to take a dab.
Oh, shit. Fucking make it on the
Back
nose.
in my day,
Oh.
I'm fucking out dab, you little bastard.
Oh, shit. Talking to be Puffco's all
Oh.
electric grids. This is all old school.
Advanced
No,
shit.
put that shit away. You're killing the earth.
Oh,
Get away from me, you little fucktard.
me.
You leave me and my petrol alone, you son of a bitch.
That's funny.
Motherfucker.
Hell yeah. So fucking.
We sell
You
nothing
know
but
what I was
propane
thinking
and
on the way
propane
here?
accessories.
Time flies by like
Hella
like
fast.
the hour. I feel like is a new 30 minutes. It
Oh,
fucking
dude.
flies, dude. Just
Everything does feel a lot
I
faster
noticed
nowadays.
whenever I was younger, I felt like time took forever, and as I'm getting older, it's just flying by.
The day is just going
Mhm.
by quicker. The years, bro, just oh fuck. Roll through that pucker up rosin from Baked Buds is tasty. That pucker up rosin from Baked Buds is tasty. Pucker up. I like the sounds of that. Pucker up. Pucker up.
Pucker up. I feel like I'm picturing.
Know what?
Pucker.
Look at that. Look at that. Know what, Lalo? I still have some forbidden wine from Baked Buds. Let me go to the vault real quick. I love it when y'all say stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Dude, no, Jackson, this is another one, homie, that I keep in touch with throughout Instagram and different other social media platforms. We stay in touch and shit like that, and he's always letting me know the stuff that he gets. And dude, he's always after the best shit too. This guy knows his shit when he's talking about rosin as well. And I love
Really?
talking to him about it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The fact and I know what he means because this fool, when he goes in, he goes all out with the rosin. And so if he's over there checking the vault right now, for damn fact, there's gonna be one in there. I know for a damn fact there's gonna be one in there.
You know what's crazy? You know how in my BHO days I was putting a bunch of shit in my vault?
Yeah,
It's so hard for me to do that with rosin.
really.
I tried and I
Oh
fucking
my
can't.
God, I'm lying. Like
I
trying to put
can't.
some aside and save it.
Mhm. I can't. It's hard. It's
I
hard.
still have some of my garlic crusher. That's one of the ones that I've been able to hold on to the most. I tried holding on to the banana cream pie from
Turf Garden?
or wedding pie from P30.
P37?
That wedding pie, dude. Fucking hey.
Really?
Good, bro. The other day I opened it up just to open it up real quick and
Uh-huh.
just like boom. I was like, woo!
Oh, that papaya. Oh, yeah. Have you opened that papaya?
I did actually.
Yeah, that shit fire, bro.
Have you tried it?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's fire.
I'm actually gonna try it out the rig here in a little bit.
Oh,
See what
man,
the
you're
fuck,
going to
man.
love it.
Yeah.
You're going to love it. It tastes so good. You're like, wow, you wish you could keep that flavor in your mouth. Like,
No way.
no.
I love it. I love it.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Oh man, so yeah, guys, we're gonna be puffing on some papaya from P37, picked up over at 285 South Dispensary as well, and this little pre-roll right here as well. This one comes from Alto Cannabis.
Ooh.
It's a 1 gram premium flower pre-roll. It's all flour, no shake in this motherfuckers. All right, they
Nice.
already know how we like it. We don't like no shake in our fucking pre-rolls.
Yeah.
All right, and this one right here is called Chimera. Chimera, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we're gonna be puffing on that here pretty soon, and then we're gonna be puffing on that fucking.
We're just waiting on
Hash hole.
fucking Josh to get here.
Yeah, we're gonna be puffing on that hash hole from Turp Garden as well. Provided,
Let's
brought to you
go.
by 285 South Dispensary.
285 South Dispensary, man, the way to go. If you're a quality smoker, that's the spot you want to be shopping at.
And then say you're over there like, hey, bro, I'm not over here near Roswell. I'm closer to Carlsbad. I'm over here in this line. I'm over here by the state line. I'm over the way over here, bro. Like, bro, I can't make it to 285 all the time. It's cool. We got homies around other places. What's up? Lighter? Clicker breaker.
Yeah.
There you go. We got other homies. We got other homies around the state that are fucking locals from New Mexico, born and raised type shit, that want to open up their dispensaries, and they're open, right? Like our homies over at Tree Amigos in Carlsbad, New Mexico. You know what I mean? Right there on Canyon Road, across the street from the Wells Fargo, where the Roadrunner and the Wells Fargo, and then right across the street, you got all the buildings right there. You know what I mean? They're right there. And they got deals every day of the week, too. Just because they're not a corporate doesn't mean they ain't going to have deals. They got deals for you. Want me to name off some of the deals for you or what? Huh? Let's check this out. Let me name off some of these deals for you real quick.
Name off the deals.
You
You done got Lala started. Let's go.
All right, you know what? We're going to go ahead and start it off with Sunday, Solventless Sunday. Anything rosin-related carts, edibles, concentrates, 15% off. Monday is Cloudy Mondays. Cart sales brand varies on that one, all right? So make sure to ask your bartender, okay? Hey, what's up? Well, I want to get a cart, but what's today's deal, bro? What deal on what brand on what's going on? Make sure to ask them. Tuesdays is motherfucking bam. Tuesday, 4.5 grams for $20. All right? And I believe that's before 420. I think it was the indicas. I could be off. And then you got the micros 2 for 20. 2 for 20. That's the big fat Tuesdays. All right, 4.4 grams for 20. Wednesdays you got the motherfucking whole day special. Anything before 420 is 15% off on sativa, edibles, vapes, anything like that, and then 10% off after 420 on all your indica stuff. All right, that way you can go Mimi's nice and chill, all relaxed. You know what I mean? And then on Thursday you're gonna roll up that bitch on Thursday. Roll it up Thursday. $4, 420. Medical. All right, $5 out the door for your Rex. All right, so you got your med card, you get it for $4.20. $4.20. All right, that's medical. All right, yeah, why not? And Friday and Saturday is dealer's choice, 20% off. So 20%, dog. All right, that's Friday and Saturday at dealer's choice. So you gotta ask them, hey, I heard it's 20% off today on motherfucking Friday. Hey, what you got for 20% off? What's the dealer's choice of the day? And they're gonna be like, bam, fire. You know what I mean? So make sure to go check them out. All right, go check them out. So we got homies all over the place, bro. And that's one thing we love to do. We love to support the local peeps, the local fam. You know what I mean? New Mexico true, New Mexico strong. New Mexico high as fuck.
Stay New Mexico true.
Yes,
NM
sir. So why not? Why the fuck
Let's go.
nah?
All right, so let's talk about this. Is
Oh.
a bit of a controversy topic, but what? Let's talk about fucking Mount in the Desert or the Desert Boys. They're having a fucking sesh coming up called Mount in the Desert. What do you think about it?
Mount in the Desert?
Yeah, Mountain in the Desert, I believe it's what it's called. It's the full mount class.
Full mount class. Okay, so they're just doing another
Full mount, yeah.
full mount, just
Yeah,
another
no rosin.
no rosin,
Yeah.
puro full mount. Well, okay, and it's just so they're just doing like any other like their Hash and Heady events, just.
After that, yeah, there you go.
So did Hash and Headies just die out and said, "Hey, let's just move on to fucking full melts now"?
For real, I don't
That's
know.
the only thing I can think of because I haven't seen any other Hash and Heady events. So like me personally, I haven't. Maybe I'm not keeping up with social media and they have been putting it out there. I don't know. You know what I mean? I haven't really seen.
No, they
much.
switched it up and they're doing a full mount class this year. Yeah,
Cool. I mean that's fucking dope. I mean. That's dope. I mean, we gotta really know who has the full fucking melt.
What
best full melt? You know what I mean? And
what
the state
brand
of New Mexico.
basically? Yeah, what brand's
like,
bringing the heat?
Why not? Yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, hopefully they get a variety of that's because they already have the judges chosen out. You know what I mean? Which is cool. I mean, but I don't know how to explain it. Maybe
It's just
who
a
knows?
big thing.
Yeah. Maybe now it's like, oh no, it's all full spec. If you smoke rosin, you're trash. I don't know.
yeah,
Hopefully they don't change it up like that. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully not. Fuck. That's all I'm saying. But nah, I mean, that's pretty fucking dope. Is it gonna be like the same concept, or are we like making it better, or what the fuck? Like, is it just gonna be the same shit over and over? Show up, get your fucking thing, smoke. Hey, what's up? I saw you last time. I'll catch you on number 37. Yeah.
On number 37.
Yeah, like, gotta add something to it, bro. It's like, it just gets kind of stale doing the same thing over and over. That's why I don't throw events, because I just get bored easily out of my own fucking mind. So it could just be me, but change it up a bit. That's all I gotta say. Change it up a bit. Why not? I mean, everybody that's doing events should be changing it up a bit. And if you don't change it up a bit, or try to make it better each fucking time, quítate la verga, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You got to try, bro. If you don't try to make it better each and every time, there ain't going to be shit. You know what I mean? Like what are you even doing? But, I don't know.
Check out that Resin Heads. Tell me what you think.
Resin Heads?
It's dab time, though. I took my dab. Now it's your turn.
Let's
fucking do it.
Up.
So fucking spring is here. Summer's already almost here. April's fucking ends next week. Clint, what's going on, brother? Glad to have you. Let's go.
Ooh, found some twisted berry spritzer, straw banana, the straw nana crossed with forbidden wine, and the wine as well. Oleo killed their forbidden wine as well. First one I had. Okay. I'll take
That's
your
a
word for it.
brand I haven't tried in a while.
Oleo.
Oleo.
It's been a minute since I've
And
tried Oleo. Yeah.
last time I tried their shit, I picked it up at Oasis.
Oleo and Couch Lock were but like the first two rosins that I actually got to try. Yeah. Those are like the first two that I ever came in contact with. I'm like, oh my god. And shit. I think it was the Mi Pura Vida from Couch Lock. I took it and that motherfucker had me all like, oh hey, I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, damn, rosin's a whole different fucking ball game. Like, and now I'm just like, it smells delicious. That's a little dry. Look at that one, nice and stinky and wet.
Getting better and better.
Oh yeah, bro, and everybody's getting better. That's what I love to see is that everybody's just trying to get better and better and better. All right. I mean, bro, do you think everybody? It's like, I don't know. What's your favorite thing? It's like building something and you don't get it right every fucking time. Like not every build, not every fucking deal. I say it every fucking all the time. Not every fucking crop, not every time you wash, it's gonna come out the same. You know what I mean? Something can go wrong in the process and be like,
you're not gonna get the same
results
yield
every
or
fucking
results
time.
that
Yeah.
you get. You know,
I
it's
just
all
don't see
gonna
it.
be different.
I personally don't see it happening. But if you have it down to the T like that, fucking great for you. Like straight up, dude. Like congrats on that
That's some
shit.
serious tech work right there.
I like the nose on this one, bro.
The nose?
Yeah, I like the nose. The Hash Bros Dulce de Uva to me seemed a little bit stronger,
Okay.
honestly. Now the texture's different. Dulce de Uva was saucier. This one's a little bit more. Yeah, this one's nice and wet, but the Dulce de Uva was a little bit more saucy. Yeah. Damn, that Pura Vida by Gassed Up Exotics. Yeah, bro. You got that right down. What did I tell you? This fucking dude knows what's up. Yeah, dude, that's the one by Gassed Up. Yeah, that's
These
the
are
one.
the name we shall not say. Where the fuck is Josh at? This motherfucker's taking forever.
Ah, dude. Oh, I love the. I like the nose on that.
Take a dab.
I'm about to.
Yeah.
Did you take a dab of that?
No, not yet.
Not yet. All right.
I will come up right now. Then.
Cool. All right, man. Since we're on the live, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it a little bit. But keep an eye out. I have some Hella Craft cannabis in my possession that I'm gonna be trying out. Be trying out some of their flower and some of their fucking rosin. All right. I'm more excited about the rosin than the flower. It's just the shit that happened throughout the years. I used to love the fuck out of flower, and then little by little, I just
crossing over out to the.
Okay, so now that it's been out a little bit more, earlier it might have been still a little cold. Earlier when I smelled it with the homie aLeaf, we didn't have a nose like this.
No, it's smacking right there.
It hits you. You can smell the grape right behind it, like a little gassy grape right behind it. You know what I mean? Pura Vida was bomb, says Jay. Yep. Jay, you guys actually are the ones that put me on it. I remember that. Yeah, this one definitely has a good nose. Now, the only thing is, you noticed it. I'm noticing it.
Oh, yeah.
It's
right
super
away.
crumbly. I was warned that, hey, one of them did come out
Super
super dry, super crumbly. Now, I don't know if that's how it came out after they tried curing it or if it just happened to dry up after they were done curing it. It's like, hey, we over cured it and it just dried up too much on them.
I wonder if that's the process of just the washers that whenever they're squishing it, maybe they just did it a little bit too hot, a little bit too hot,
and dehydrated it a little bit, like in a sense. Because,
maybe
I mean,
too dry. Yeah,
like
whenever
drying
they
it out, dehydrating it. Yeah, instead of it keeping it nice and wet, moist, whatever. Keeping a little bit of sauce, terp sauce behind
I wonder
it.
what makes it dry, other than mishandling it.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to say mishandling it because I want to say, what if that was the cure? What if right after it got done cure, like, hey, this is the final day of cure, whip it out, and then they went to break it up, and then it just crumbled up.
Oh, true, like in the jar, like how
yeah,
it's
like
and then they open
shit,
it.
and like you said, damn, when we pressed it, did we press it too hot? What did we do here? Or like I said, somewhere along the process, something could have went wrong. That it's like, damn, my heat's the same, everything's the same. It's just for some reason this batch decided to come out like that. Because what if they do the same batch next go around after they grow the next batch, and they press it again, and it's fucking like all nice and wet and milky, or fucking nice, like good, you know what I mean?
Which brings us to my next question. Remember on the Turp Garden, you said your banana and cream was good, nice, and battery, but this one is dry.
That one is dry.
So
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I wonder if these two are from the same batch, or maybe it was a
Different
mishandling.
or mishandling.
I'm not
You
sure.
see, that's where it makes it. That's where it makes it hard. That's where it makes it hard, and especially as a connoisseur. I like saying connoisseur because it's cannabis, but as a connoisseur, that's where it gets hard because you don't want to bash the people. Yeah, you don't want to straight. Yeah, because you never know what it could be. You never know where it came from. You don't know if it was while it was being delivered. You know what I mean? That fool's AC gave out halfway through the fucking way, and all of them just started drying out. Maybe it didn't seal right. The jar didn't seal right. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I did the pop lock thing, but maybe it didn't fucking seal right. You know, like that could be the thing. There's another one right there. If you want to use that one, it's up to you. Your choice. I mean, it's up to you. That one's already on. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, bro. Like, set them down on the ground. That way, it's not all up in the. Yeah, if you're not gonna use that one. But yeah, you know, like I don't know. That's the thing. So keep that in mind as a connoisseur. Keep that in mind that you know now if
You might not all be perfect.
Then, yeah, simple as that.
They might not all be perfect. Just consider the hard work the washer, the grower put into behind that to get you that medication you fucking need.
Now that same brand continues coming out with trash every time and completely dry.
There's a pattern if it keeps coming out like that.
Or they don't want like it's still coming out peanut butter hello brown, caquita brown, and they're calling it pinche light route. Like you know what I mean? Yeah.
The top, the tier 1 first pull.
yeah, like nah, fool. This is the last of it.
Cause I know some fucking people will get trim, wash it, and still be able to pull tier 1 first pull, but it's from trim, which
which is different.
You know,
it's different.
It's not the buds.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That's crazy. There's tricks too. I feel like they can do.
Yep. What's up, Jackie?
What up, brother? What up?
How's it going? Anybody over on the motherfucking Facebook? All I see is YouTube comments today.
Remember how clear the lost art was? Remember how Lunger said it was gonna change into rosin?
Like turn over?
Yeah, it turned over into. It finally turned over into rosin. That's cool. No longer clear.
Yep.
So you just kept mixing it up, or
after a while, I just opened it, looked at it, it looked like that. And I was like, oh shit.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I got to look at this one.
Yes, you did. Remember,
I wasn't here last week.
No, it was like 2 weeks ago. Remember?
No me acuerdo.
It was clear. It was shattered. You remember?
Did it look like?
It looked like that.
It was just clear, like you.
Simon, the full melt or whatever.
Not the full melt, but the first press.
Fresh press. I keep saying full melt. Yeah.
Well, it's that one right there. Yeah.
Okay. Fresh press. Okay.
Where's my?
Oh, bro, I got some bad news. Wait.
Okay.
Scared
the shit out of me. I was like, say lying.
Careful, wait, don't drop your tortuga.
He's already missing a pata.
Fuck it all hanging upside down.
All right, let's go. Josh is in the motherfucking building after this dab. We're sparking that motherfucking hash hole, baby. Let's go.
Let's fucking get this shit, brothers.
Me and Lunger right now, we got about 50 milligrams of motherfucking rosin infused stoned egg chocolate. I'm feeling okay. I don't know if it's that or what it is.
Oh my god!
All I know is I feel good.
What?
I could not find my fucking dime pen for like 2 days, bro. It's been in my bag this whole time.
Oh, my man.
Fuck, bro. Fuck.
You got that napkin, bro? Oh, whenever you're done.
Shout
out to Pinchy Lunger for the fancy tool. Where we here being fancy, pa. Fancy. Look at that. Yeah. Your clear one.
Check it out. These are the. I feel bad for the homie. The homie fucking left these here, and I fucking forgot to bring them to the podcast. I've been fucking forgetting. They've been sitting on my fridge. These are those Simpson action figures that homie gave us.
That's pretty good. Figures.
Remember the one?
It was dry.
Wow, back.
I swear to God.
Super
swear.
smooth, super
is this the
smooth.
Burger King ones?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude.
Remember he had doubles. Homie had doubles. He gave us the doctor and he gave us the hippie.
Wait.
Look at that. Zombie hippie and the doctor.
The Simpsons from Burger King back in the day, bro. This is like early 90s, probably early 2000s type shit, bro. Look, watch. This will actually tell you the year back here. So Burger King Corp, 2002, guys.
Wow.
2002. This is a 23-year-old fucking. These are 23-year-old little fucking dude. Anybody that remembers these, bro, like dead ass, dude. Like, I remember having little Bart, dude. I remember having all those dogs. Like, yeah, bro. Like, dude, I remember the Dragon Ball Z, Burger King, and McDonald's were always battling out on who came out the better toys, bro. I remember getting like dude. Oh my god, dude, this is
Burger
fucking
King
insane.
drops a thing. McDonald's smokes a cigarette.
Is this Clint?
Like that, we're gonna drop better.
Is this from Clint? No, homie's not even on here today.
Yeah, no, I thought he said what up.
I forgot his name on here. Hopefully he hops on, dude. If you're watching, brother, thank you so much. These are coming up here. They're staying here. I mean, they're staying here in the podcast room, right? They're staying in the podcast room, brother. All right, they're staying over here.
Yeah, I'm sorry I left them on my fucking fridge. That's my fault, 100%.
They're gonna hang out with Rick from Rick and Morty, with Baby Yoda,
and Deadpool.
All right, Deadpool's over there fucking riding a fucking nug. Like, I'm gonna put these up here for tonight, but they're gonna be right here chilling with the rest of the action figures. Yeah. Like, bro, dude, this is fucking insane, bro.
Dude, I like the zombie hippie. The zombie hippie was the.
This is how you know they use nice colors from back in the day, bro. Because look at that, bro.
And the fact that they're that old and that bright. Look, the color's that bright.
Bro.
You know
this
what I mean?
How you know, or this is the one that gave you lead poisoning.
God damn. Well, shit.
We're all lead poisoning right now. Shit.
Oh, feels so good, man.
God, what's going on? Fuck yeah, bro. That is fucking awesome. That is fucking dope. That is.
What have you guys talked about so far?
The Pope.
Yeah, the Pope.
What do you think about that? Pope fucking died
after meeting JD Vance.
Do you think he had some on his hand? He's all nice to meet you, sir. And he's all,
who fucking knows, dude?
That's crazy shit.
Like then again, of course,
I've seen a lot of movies like that.
And then they also said that the Pope was very sick.
Hey, but I'm not gonna lie.
Even his death, is kind of suspicious. They're like
he died at 7:35.
But they're like he had a coma. No, he had a stroke that led to a coma that led to his death.
Like, I feel like he had his stroke the day before because he already looked kind of like
No, that's what they're saying. They're saying like he looks fucked up, and they're saying they're juicing him up on like medicines and vitamins and shit to try to keep him alive and shit. And then like said,
because imagine the Pope dying on fucking Easter.
Exactly, that'd have been like they would have thought of end times right there.
And supposedly the next Pope that comes is not supposed to be like the next legit Pope. It's
supposedly this ain't even
Antichrist.
This was the last Pope, according to. Okay, let me rephrase that. All right, before we get knocked off of anything. All right, according to conspiracy theorists, okay? Conspiracy theorists. This is based upon conspiracy theorists, okay? I'm not telling you this is a straight fact.
This is not a fact. This is like 100% conspiracy theory. If you choose to believe it and do your own research, do so. There is a lot of research on it.
There is, okay? Google.com, Ask Jeeves, whatever the fuck you want to go. Baby, go, duck.
But I know exactly where you're headed. Go ahead.
That supposedly the Pope, this Pope was the last Pope.
There's a book.
Supposedly this is the last Pope.
It had all of them by name,
end times is starting.
It had all the popes by name.
That the next Pope, is supposed to not be the real Pope. It's not good.
Did you see the trial of how they do it? So they get all the cardinals together.
Yeah, they get in a secret meeting,
and then no one's allowed in that fucking room whenever they choose who the next Pope is.
That is insane.
And the Pope has to go to a different room, and there he's like coordinated with the clothing and all that.
Over there where they're at in Rome, Romania, or whatever, all the people who live there watch that.
I'm having the lost art.
Video? Yeah.
The black smoke, and when it turns to white, that's how they know the citizens there got chosen. Yep.
Whoa.
It's crazy. I don't know. End times are possibly near. End times are possibly near.
End times have been just going on already, and nobody's really noticing it.
They said Trump.
The government's just hiding it, like hiding it in the best way. The people are so fucking discombobulated nowadays.
Hear me out, dude. No. This is the most fucked up part about this, right? I'm about to fucking.
Dulce Dua, resin heads. Here we go. Sorry about that. Yeah. Josh is still taking his fucking dab over there. He's like, shit. All right, letting my shit cool down just a hair because it's a little hot. Okay.
But right, so check it out. Not only is the Pope supposed to be the last Pope, but this guy that broke down the Bible, he said he found out that there's a pattern to the Bible. If you search like every 13th, if you use a computer to break this down, right? He broke it down like every 13th word in the Bible spells out like some shit. Every 10 words in the Bible spell out, like a whole he did a bunch of shit and let the computer do it, and like it was telling him events that passed, the names of people. He found like the name of Adolf Hitler. like Hitler was named and shit like that. All this stuff was made. Dude, Trump was named during the end times.
Really? Whoa.
And so a lot of people were like, people thought that on Trump's last term, that was the end time. They're like, this is it. Like, this is Trump fulfilling the prophecy. He's going to enter the world. He's going to lead the world to chaos, all this shit. And then he ended up getting impeached. That whole shit got took out of office. And people were like, oh, never mind. Like, I guess the prophecy is not. Wow. Who's in office right now?
Trump.
Fuck, bro. Fuck. And legit. And like the way this dude broke it down, he was telling him events that have already happened to detail. And then even named like leaders. Like I said, they named Hitler and named Napoleon Bonaparte. People that actually started world wars and shit, and named them, and then named like certain events and shit like that by date, everything. He broke down the whole Bible, and one of the names was like during the end times was Trump. He's like, Trump will lead like the world into like the beginning of the end time type shit. Straight up. If you look at,
a couple
of course, this is all conspiracy theories, but this is like some shit that I ended up like going down the rabbit hole, of course. And I was like, and then like this is like back when Trump's first term. Oh, damn. And I was legit concerned because I was like, what the fuck? Like Trump's in all like this is the prophecy.
The hell?
You know, and then everything happened. He got taken out. And I was like, oh, okay. So like never. And then I was like,
you know what's
I was
crazy?
like, maybe it's his son. I was like, maybe his son's gonna become president. Maybe his son's gonna be the one, you know, because his son's a Trump. And then all of a sudden he got put back in office. And right now he's making fucking changes that are like fucking huge.
You know what's crazy? The Jews consider Trump the Messiah
because of
Have
the
you
money.
heard about that?
Because of the money, he moves money like no one's business. But then again, like the man's crazy.
He's a good businessman.
Think of it, to an extent, bro. He bankrupted 3 casinos.
Smell that.
That's not really
Pass
a
it
good
around.
businessman.
We're gonna spark that, man.
But no, like I said,
crazy.
there's a lot of like conspiracy theories that go deep about it. But Trump's been like named it throughout history type shit. Like his grandfather, like Trump's great grandfather was like a huge.
Well,
was
apparently
also named
his grandfather was one of the guys that arrested Nikola Tesla and took
the files after Nikola Tesla died.
Files
once Nikola Tesla died, the FBI raided his fucking home and took all his shit.
Took all his info.
You know the big fucking Trump hotel or the big fucking
Trump Tower.
Yeah,
his great grandfather was in charge of that.
Supposedly that used to be not Nikola Tesla, but he had like the best room there. Like he lived there and he did most of his inventions there. But apparently it went so deep underground as well. Okay, this is other shit. But whenever they raided all that, that's when they figured out that this shit went way beneath underground.
And so they fucking built on top of it and they claimed it. But it was Trump's great grandfather that was put in charge of handling all that shit.
Handling all that shit. Yep. And
look this up. This you can look up. This you can actually look up. And this is actually CIA files on this.
There's a book on it and CIA files. There's a book on it as well. Where he talks about like because of Trump's name and stuff like that, because it says where his grandfather arrested Nikola Tesla and then he fucking turned around and because there was a time machine that Nikola Tesla was working on already. Ooh. So he pretty much like went into time, whatever, and that's how Trump became that's how Trump is getting his legacies because due to his grandfather.
And that's where most of his wealth came from too. Yeah, they don't have a strong smell. What kind of hash was this?
Bullshit! It had a strong smell when we opened it.
Yeah, I think it was this one right here.
It's straight up slightly
sweet.
Chocolate.
It is brandy wine, banded flower times 0.25 of the permanent chimera.
Spark it up.
Let me smell it.
Oh, my bad.
I just need a lighter. All right, so boom. Oh, okay. So Katy Perry thing and the fucking them going to the edge of space. Is it real or not?
So people are talking shit because they're like, when if you see it, the picture of them and their capsule when it came back, it's completely clean and not but they never broke atmosphere. That's what people don't understand. The trip that you go on, this is something that they've been like talking about. We talked about this on the last.
They were never on that trip.
No, but the trip that they went on,
the other ones broke the atmosphere to cause them to like damage coming back down.
It's re-entry. So whenever you break the final atmosphere into space and you come back in, that's when you do re-entry and then you hit terminal velocity and then it causes a fire. All this bullshit. But where they were and where they plan on spending, like if you spend like 20,
they pretty much went about as high as planes, just a little bit higher than what planes go.
So
like that way when they come back down, they don't.
Yeah, certain jets can do it. Certain like stealth bombers and shit can reach that high. It's like almost like it's almost orbit. It's almost like orbit, but it's like right on the outside. What are we looking for?
Lighter.
Oh, it's in my pocket.
Fucking change the light on my. But like. That's what they're doing. Is like they never were like in space. They were literally on the edge enough to where they left enough of the atmosphere to like kind of lose gravity. Yeah. It's kind of where they were, and that's where they were like, all this shit. But I don't know. That also looks fake as fuck too. It
Well,
also
check
looks
this
fake
out.
as
What
fuck.
got to me was whenever they went to open the fucking door, and next
Fuck the
it
fuck
opened,
up on
it opened.
that
Yeah, next
bitch.
you know the lady's like,
Wait,
close
wait,
the door,
wait.
close the door, and they close it.
And then some other
And then he
guys.
goes, well, that's fucking, what's his name? Fucking Jeff Bezos.
Bezos.
Yeah. So next thing you know, he goes up to that motherfucker and he's fucking like trying to put the fucking
He's like,
thing into it. And
"Oh,
it doesn't even really, you can tell that motherfucker doesn't really get on there. He's just like, oh, just act like he turned it. And I'm like, you stupid motherfucker. They're just like being a mechanic is like, you didn't get the ratchet on the socket.
He's all, let's see how many Americans we can fool with this shit.
Yeah. You're sitting there doing, but you're not connected to
Yeah,
shit.
you ain't doing shit.
I
And they're
forgot,
just
there's a
like,
commercial like that. I forgot what. Oh no, it was a music video where they had like women pretend to be construction workers, and one was like using a drill as a hammer. You know, type shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, like, come on, dude. You see, I could, if I was an actor, bro, and I seen shit like that, I'd be like, whoa. Yo, dog, you can't do that. Like, come on.
I know we have the technology
Yeah.
nowadays to
Hold-
like see
oh,
that
shit.
shit.
No, yeah, exactly. I still need a jar. That Slur Crown
Oh,
by
let's catch
Green
up.
Fuego Slur Cane by Couchlock was amazing. Love it. Still have a jar of that too. Strawberry
Motherfucker.
by Green Fuego as well. I need them all. He
Gotta
said.
collect them
'Cause
all.
you gotta get that Fanta, dude. I smelled the Red Bulls. Green Fuego came out with the Red Bulls.
fuck.
Fucking smells amazing. Sorry to interrupt the Pope. Lalo, I need to know the name of the artist that made your rig. I've seen another, but don't know if it's made by the same person. Okay, so
The Zonke.
the Zonke is made by, and it's all right here, BTF Glass.
BTF class.
This
BTF
is
class.
series 1. This is series 1. The
Getting skipped.
sorry, that's fine. This is called the.
Is it harsh or what? You're coughing a bit
Yeah,
there?
it's a little like rough.
Because I had some Dos Gringos flower that was called forbidden wine.
The Rainbow
shit
2
was
of 7.
For real?
Gas, fucking gas. That shit smelled like forbidden fruit, but like sour.
Hmm.
And I was like, forbidden wine. That's exactly what that's supposed to smell like, fruity, but like,
BTF
With
Glass.
that
bitter.
sour, yeah, because
Dude, that
it's
shit-
fermenting and shit.
Bro, that shit was, and it tasted like it. And Dos Gringos flour, they don't fuck around, bro. I fucking love their shit. They're just a little bit pricey.
BTF Glass. Actually, whenever I first got this, it was already sold to somebody else, right? But the piece was never used. It was just sitting there. Homie said, you know what, bro? I'll end up selling it to you. It's never been used. It's yours. They knew the homie. So the homie has an Instagram page, and it's called BTF Glass on Instagram. He has different series. This is the series 1 where he did the different rainbows. And like I said, mine's a pink rose quartz, right? And the other 6 are the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the purple. Then he has other ones that kind of look like this, and they but they're all purple. The whole glass is purple, and it has like star-shaped eyes and stuff like that. He did make different series, but it's all through the same guy. So if there's somebody else making a zonky like it, I gotta check that shit out too. I just gotta see what's
fake.
up.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Oh,
Imagine,
he's a phony.
Mine's
He's
all
a
signed
phony.
up. Mine's fucking all through BTF Glass. Like I said, series of 1. This is a 2 of 7, by the way.
2 out of 7, so it depends. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Look at
So
that shit.
fucking. All right, we got over the Katy Perry thing. Yeah, that thing's fake. Did you see her reaction to it? She don't. It was just funny. It was just funny.
Yeah, you can tell that.
Like in my
No.
music video that one time.
I seen better acting.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. I seen better acting than some other shit. Bro, Snoop Dogg dropped a video, right? Snoop Dogg did a music video.
Did he?
The whole video is AI, and it's fucking wild.
Really?
It's fucking
have to look into it.
wild. It's a decent song, but it was hard to watch the song, like listen to the song while watching the video because it's
I want to
just,
fucking
it's-
trip on some.
it's yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It was like a fuckload of AI all in one. I was like, what the fuck? But it's like Last Ride with Mary Jane or some shit. What else? is
What y'all
going
think of
on?
this?
When everybody thought
It's smooth.
Snoop Dogg was
It's
gonna
smooth?
quit.
Came Snoop Dogg became Snoop Lion, then back to Snoop Dogg.
Maybe it was just the beginning. Yeah, it is smooth now.
It was maybe the beginning you got a little paper. I don't know, but that was smooth.
It is.
What was I saying? What else happened? Something else happened in the world that I want to talk about.
Yum. What's up? Nobody smoking in the comments today? You're not gonna let us know what you're puffing on?
I know we got all these
Just
people
gonna hold
watching.
back and
Did y'all
you're
hear
not
about the
gonna tell
motherfucking
us?
Kanye thing?
Kanye thing?
Kanye?
What's up with
He-
Kanye nowadays? What's going on?
Oh,
What's
did
going
you
on?
see that?
He made
That
a
tweet?
big post. He's all, me and my cousin
used to watch.
saw these magazines in my dad's house, and so we
No.
acted out on it. And basically, he was sucking his cousin's dick
Till he was
since he was 14.
What?
Till he was
Yeah.
14.
Whoa.
So when he,
Oh,
so he
shit,
was
I
young.
thought it was gonna turn into some.
No, but
joke type
it was
shit.
weird because
What?
he was like, he's like, the song "Cousin" is about my cousin who killed his pregnant girlfriend.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
The song "Cousin" is about my cousin who killed his pregnant girlfriend a couple months after I told him we were gonna stop looking at magazines together. He goes, but it's partly my fault because I've been looking at magazines with him since he was 8. And then he was like, and then when he goes, my dad had magazines, but the one my mom had
We're different.
And he goes, and me and him, we used to act it out, and it's my fault. But I what I'm saying is, my name is Kanye East.
My name
Kanye
is
West,
E.
West, and
And
I sucked my cousin's dick
He's like,
until I was 14 or some shit, like
Yeah.
awesome shit. I was like, what the fuck?
And you know what's crazy?
What?
People are saying it's Jeffree Star. You know who Jeffree Star is?
No.
Fuck yeah, I do.
No, that dude.
How's that his cousin though?
I don't
How
know.
the fuck is Jeffree Star his cousin? They're nowhere related.
Yeah, I was trying to find a relation, and Jeffree Star made a comment about, like, yeah, that's me.
Oh, because
What the fuck?
That's just because Jeffree Star's a fucking.
Just trying to be
Alright, let's
relevant.
But Jeffree Star's a fucking pedo, like sick as
For
fuck.
real? Oh,
Dude,
he's
this
a
ain't no
twisted-
AI
that's
shit or
weird,
nothing like
dude.
that?
That fool's gotten
All right,
fucking
Lalo's
caught.
not here.
That fool's got caught multiple times talking to little boys.
What were you saying, bro?
It's not like AI, some type AI shit or anything like that. Like for sure.
No,
Yeah,
because
Kanye's been on this little rant
He
lately.
Again.
tweeted it, and then social media picked it up and started tweeting it out.
Mhm.
And they were like showing like this is what Kanye just put out on his fucking Twitter, and people were like, what?
And then he's like, whenever Kobe died, we were over there at Kylie's house and saying that some magazine is like in reach of their kids.
What the?
He's all the kids are half black and they're all in breach of this magazine, just like I was. Saying that like those kids
Yeah, I think
can
it
do the
wasn't-
same shit as he did whenever he was younger.
Is it hitting rosin? I think it hit a little bit of rosin.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's fucking crazy. He made a big old.
Can't defend
He made
him no
a
more,
list
dog.
like on people who wronged him or whatever, and he put his own fucking kids on there.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, bro! He put his own
Yeah,
kids.
that's funny shit. He's. I don't know. He's fucking.
He did an interview. You see that interview he did? He was all dressed up in an all black KKK outfit.
Yeah, he's.
And he was like, I'm not
He's-
doing the outfit. I'm not doing the interview
He's
unless
all
I can
calling
wear my,
people
my
fag.
outfit.
He's all. Who was it?
Fuck.
Joe. But no, who was it? Jim. What's his name?
Joe Budden?
No. Jim Jones, the guy he tried making a PDF for.
Yeah.
He got mad at Jim Jones because Jim Jones didn't know how to make a PDF file. Jim Jones needed to for this meeting, and Kanye set it up for him. And Jim Jones made $2 million off that meeting, and Kanye didn't care about that. He didn't want to cut it now. He just cared that his friend got that meeting, and he's all right. Tell you and your homies send the king all your ideas you got in a PDF file. And he told Kanye, "What's that?" And he's telling DJ Academics, he's all,
Yeah.
that shit. I didn't even care about the $2 million. He's all when he told me he didn't
doesn't
know how to
to
make a PDF file. He fucking lost it. He's
yeah,
like, what you mean don't know how to make a PDF file, you faggot? He
God
fucking
damn.
was going on. He's like,
Fuck.
I was like, damn, fuck the $2 million. He
don't give a fuck
got
about
a
2 million,
PDF
nigga.
file.
Do you know how to make a motherfucking PDF file? I think I care about your 2 million. Nah, I
And
mean,
he got
shit,
mad.
dude,
Yeah,
a billion.
he's
Kanye's
crazy
a
the way
billion-
he thinks.
But listen, Kanye's a billionaire, bro. He
He's
can
fuck
make
that $2 million.
But that's what I'm saying. He's a billionaire, so 2 million
Oh,
him
yeah.
ain't shit, bro.
Fuck
Anyone
no.
else that make them change, but nah. You know what's crazy though? So hear me out. Hear me out, dog. This is, and I'm not defending Kanye in any way, shape, or form. I'm
I
not.
think Kanye's a legend, dude.
but hear me out. I think I know his angle of where he's coming out at, right? Because he started promoting this. He started promoting the swastika. He started selling swastika shirts.
He dressed all black in a
Yeah.
fucking in a KKK outfit. That's
Hear me
funny.
out. Do y'all see what he's doing though?
It sounds like a cry for help.
Nah, dude. Look at the world we're in right now. Look at the America we're in right now. Trump is deporting people and saying that people that aren't white and American are pretty much are good. Like I said, literally, you can be an American citizen that's not from this country and you'll still get deported. You still have risk of deported. a lot of immigrants are hearing out from their lawyers not to leave the country because coming back in is going to be very uncomfortable for them.
Whoa, why?
Because right now the way they're doing customs, even
Oh,
though you're an American
yeah.
citizen, because you're from another country, if you go back and then come back, just coming back in, they're gonna question you. They're gonna do all kinds of shit. People have been interviewed. People have been like investigated for hours over nothing.
Oh, don't tell me that. I'm going on vacation in
all
a month.
kinds of shit,
Fuck.
bro. But no, like I said, you're in America. I don't know. It's weird.
I'm
but like
going
I said,
across the border.
oh, so they just said like it's harsh, and they said like really if you're,
That's
but if
scary.
you're like an immigrant, like if you're from like from another place, you came to America,
Oh,
became an
okay,
American
yeah.
citizen, and you're like traveling in and out, still, and it's like have an immigration lawyer already present,
Things are going to get.
shit like that, like they say like it's some crazy shit, right? All the white people are fucking loving Trump. They love Trump. They love the fact that this is happening because they're like, yeah, deport everyone, and racism goes up. Last time Trump was in office, racism went up like 35%. I'm not even capping. So Kanye is basically being a blatant American, if that makes sense. Because think about it, if a white guy came out and was wearing a swastika, it was fucking selling swastika shirts. If a white guy came out,
riots
if a white guy came out and he's fucking like how they were doing it, you know what I mean? They like think about it. There were literal KKK fucking like not raids, but like marches whenever Trump was in office. You remember that?
Really?
You remember Georgetown?
You
Tell me you don't remember Georgetown and when Trump was in office, bro? A little in Georgia,
What
a whole
the
town,
hell?
literally KKK riled up, Nazi symbols, all these white people marching, literally, like I'm not even joking, we're marching, and Trump was like, that's not really how they should be doing it. And like he's trying to like play it off like it's bad, but you know what I mean.
That's what he really likes, probably. Whoa, shit, fucking Trump.
He's
Mr.
a white
Trump.
supremacist. You think Trump actually likes anything other than white Americans?
I just think he's a good business guy.
But even from a business perspective, you think he do business with black people, or you think you see him do business with Mexicans or anything like that?
I don't
He's
know.
putting tariffs on everyone that's not American.
Oh, he's putting tariffs on everyone that's been wronging us, basically, and that's pretty much everyone who's been taking advantage of us.
But like I said, regardless, he's not doing business with a lot of people right now. He's sticking to American businesses, American people. You know what I mean?
Sure.
He's very American.
I mean, he's putting America first. He's
of
trying
course,
He's trying to bring everything
but like
here
I said,
American
the way
made.
he's doing it, dude. Okay, so I don't know if y'all knew this. He actually the U.S. the United States
I'm bored.
Website actually took down a bunch of pages on their website regarding black people that served in the military, and he even took down the page for the Navajo Cold Talkers.
Really, damn, that's
Off the government website. They're literally like whitewashing like history.
Nick said, "Go Trump." Okay, enough of that one.
Yeah,
What do y'all
anyways.
think about the fucking Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf accident in Fresno, Texas?
Dude, that shit's crazy.
One
Is that the one that
teenager
happened
killed
in
the
the-
other one I was telling you about.
In the school?
And they're trying
Yeah,
to say
inside the school?
and they're
Not
trying-
inside. It was like at a track meet or somewhere.
Oh shit! I just saw another fucking video
Yeah.
recently of another
The
kid.
kid who killed.
This other kid fucking stabbed another kid in school, while in school though.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
no,
bro.
this is a different one. It's been going on for about 3 weeks now.
It's because the kid's
That's
claiming
insane.
self-defense. They're
Yeah,
saying that,
but
that the dude pressured him into doing it to where he had to stab him. But it's like that's crazy. They're stabbing an unarmed dude,
And it's illegal to bring weapons on campus. So why
especially
would you
to
even
attract
have
me,
one?
anything like that. Exactly.
It's all fishy.
It's fucked, bro.
And you know what's
And
crazy?
the parents are trying to say like, "Oh, my son's innocent."
How old is the kid that did the stabbing?
17.
17 and 16.
I
bro.
think you can carry a knife. It just depends
But
on
not
what
on
part of
school.
Texas. It
Not
just
on school
depends.
grounds.
You'd be surprised.
No,
Small town Hagerman. Whenever I was
Nah,
young,
I know,
we were able to carry a fucking shotgun in the back of your truck.
Fuck.
Well, that's
You were able, you'd have kids fucking carrying like that were carrying fucking pocket.
That's illegal.
Pocket knives.
Nah,
fucking
I ain't
on
gonna
the
lie.
side,
Whenever
bro. Like,
when I was in high school, bro, that shit was not
Yeah,
allowed.
my cousin.
They caught
Well, I
you
mean,
with a-
shit changes over
they
time,
caught
is what
my
I'm
cousin
saying.
with a
Yeah.
knife
Well, I'm
and
saying, like
expelled him.
nowadays, you cannot have a knife. You can't even have a gun,
Yeah.
like anything like that. You can't have shit, like because they find it out. They'll even go out to your car and search your car.
But anyways, the kid claiming self-defense went to the other side, and then that whole problem started.
yeah, ain't no self-defense. If you go to a whole,
Other side, yep.
that's not self-defense at all.
It's
Prayers
crazy.
to the family. That's fucking horrible, man. Fucking you, young kids dying before they even graduate high school. That's fucking. That shit's sad, bro. That's just like sad as fuck.
You know what's
bro.
crazy? The family of the self-defensees, they started like a GoFundMe,
Yeah.
raised $400,000 They spent most of it. They bought themselves a house with
house?
it. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yup, and it's all going spiraling
Imagine,
right now,
imagine your son kills someone in there. And like I said, not only that, it's and not to bring race into it, but yeah, it was a white kid killing a black kid.
There was a black kid killing a white kid.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was the opposite.
No, the black kid killed the white kid.
Oh, I thought it was the opposite.
No. And the white kid had a twin brother, and that fucking kid died in his arms, supposedly. And it's just a big old fiasco going on right now.
I
So
gotta
we'll
check-
see
I gotta-
who's
yeah,
going
I
to go
gotta-
down.
I gotta check it out.
Because
Fresno,
that
Texas,
kid's
you
out
said?
on bond right now.
Fresno, Texas.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna check it out. See what's up.
What's that story
Check
you were
it
talking
out.
about, Lalo? What
Which
story
one?
did you hear?
That one that happened in school, you
In
said.
school? You said?
Yeah. No, I'm trying to remember which platform. I don't know if it was Instagram or Facebook, but I came across it. And I'm trying to remember where it happened. I don't know if it was California or what part, but it happened in a school, dog. And I'll see if I can bring it up here in a little bit.
No.
Just put it up. Fucking well, these two kids are getting into it. These two kids are getting into it. Kid with the black shirt, a kid with the red shirt. They're getting into it. Kid with the red shirt pushes the kid in the black, knocks him down, hits him a couple times, and then fucking what's it called? Another kid jumps in that's wearing a white shirt. He's a little bit shorter, but he jumps in trying to defend the kid in the black shirt. Well, the kid in the red shirt, the kid in the red shirt turns around, starts
Beating up the
kid in the white shirt. Yeah. Well, the kid in the black shirt gets up. You see him fucking pull out a knife, and he goes up to him and then fucking stabs the kid in the red shirt.
No way.
Boom, boom, yeah. And the kid turns around, and he's punching. I think his adrenaline's going. He don't feel he doesn't realize he got stabbed. And that fucking kid, I think he stabs him a couple more times on the front side. He stabs him a few more times, bro. And you see where all the kids start backing up, all fucking screaming. That were, how school goes. Get, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Well, next thing you
It's
know,
all
they
okay
know that
until weapons get drawn.
everybody else is noticing that this was stabbing him, but
And
this
he's
was
all
still
bleeding
fucking
and
swinging.
shit.
But at the same time, he's getting like weak,
Yeah,
and he's
like,
still swinging.
all that blood.
Yeah. And fucking everybody's like, fucking
Freaking
backing
out.
up, freaking out.
Because they
backing
see the
up.
blood and.
Yeah, and on the last picture, you just see homie
Oh, I want to see
on
that.
the fucking ground all bloody.
Did he
and,
make
like,
it? Did you look into it?
I didn't look into it further because I had to get
Nah,
ready
he
for
probably
the show.
died. You probably
Damn,
died.
that
I
many
don't know,
times.
bro.
I was like, that
It looked
man-
crazy. The amount of
but
blood on
him-
the
that's
floor,
what I said.
it would be
Passing
crazy
out
if he
You-
made it.
right
not
now.
only that, but like I said, his adrenaline pumping because he's fighting. You bleed out pretty
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
fast. You bleed out pretty fucking
Nowadays,
fast. If your adrenaline's
kids
going
carry
and
a
shit.
lot of knives.
I've seen some shit where I've seen people get like. I seen a video where you got cut, but because his adrenaline was pumping, he bled out fast. He bled out in like 2 minutes. It's because he cut a certain part of his leg, and because he was freaking out and shit, it caused him to bleed out. Instead of sitting down, calming down, and tying his shit up, he fucking freaked out and he bled out. That shit was crazy.
There's another video that I seen. Shit. If you guys don't like stuff like this, just go ahead and
Sorry if
say
you got a
so.
little vulgar,
Yeah,
18
yeah,
plus.
yeah. We apologize, but check this out. So there's this other video in like England or Australia where they can't have guns, right? But
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot of them
UK.
carry knives. Yeah. It was in the UK. They're carrying knives. Well, it's in a subway station, full, and they start fucking fighting. Fool.
Oh, I seen
next
that. And he
thing you
stabbed
know,
homie in the neck.
In the fucking
Yeah,
neck, dog.
And that homie
that
just
fool
started bleeding out.
No, he just like went to take a step. Yeah, he started bleeding out, and that fool just instantly,
Yeah,
dog,
quick.
because he caught. Yeah,
Yeah, no, certain arteries
it's
plus
crazy, bro, 'cause
adrenaline.
he-
Like I
he,
said,
like,
it's
went in.
basically
and that other homie just whack. Just
that's all you need, bro.
that was it.
Quick, fam.
Well, that's all you need. Like I
Oh.
said, we're not, dude. There's
That's sad.
no training you can do to make your skin harder than steel.
Oh, hell
Bro,
no.
even like I said, that's why switchblades were like huge back in the day because it was
They're
a thin
legal as
ass.
fuck.
It was a thin ass fucking knife. All you do was have to pull it. All you had to do was stab the dude in the right place.
Mhm.
One time in the heart, one time in the neck. You cut the right artery, the dude's dead. And it was a
No, you
simple little.
watch too many
flick,
movies.
stab.
That's what that
Nah, but I had a
17-year-old
switchblade,
did.
but-
He stabbed that kid in the heart. You know.
Yeah, like I said, that's all you need, bro. I've seen that shit. Like I said, you don't need a fucking big ass fucking hunting knife to do shit like that. Like I said,
No,
hey,
of course not.
the cut in the
Imagine a big
a cut in the right place plus adrenaline, you're bleeding out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, they always say like if you ever get seriously cut, and you see the blood, like literally cut that shit off. Like you have to tie your shirt around it. Literally like do anything to cut the bleeding out because if you literally
cut the
sit there
main
and you're just like,
artery,
if you're just like,
yeah,
oh, let me
that
take
would
off
fuck.
running or some shit, like that's gonna cause you to fuck up. A
I'm
lot of people
always
try to
worried
run.
that I'm gonna cut myself like super bad. I'm not even worried about like people. I'm more worried about fucking like on machinery and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
That's always one of my biggest fears, that I'm just gonna cut like something off, like all of a
Oh
sudden.
yeah, that's
my
scary.
finger pop
There's
off.
always that fear, especially when using
Fuck
machines and
yeah,
shit.
bro.
The first thing you think of is like the videos you watched regarding the safety of those videos.
Am I gonna be the next safety
Yeah,
video?
You know, because
Oh.
right before you do any kind of training, they show you the video. And the video is the dude using the material, but he gets fucked up on it. The dude's either using a saw, have his arms gone.
What do you got? You got some of that strawberry pie left?
I do. You trying to take
Yeah, I'll switch
ya. He's out here seeing that.
Let's see. I got that strawberry milkshake. You want to try that?
I'll try whatever you want to give
That
me.
jar looks
Hey, but what
great.
do you think about the white runs? That's some fire, huh? It smells like blueberries.
Smells good. Smells good.
I want you to try something different. Peter,
different.
something.
Something different.
Have you tried that Z Labs? Have I
Different.
gave you some of that Z Labs?
Zile.
I've tried Z-Labs before,
Have
but I
you
don't know
tried-
which one you got.
Have you tried the
recently.
jelly donuts?
That from Lalo, yeah.
Nah, I didn't have the jelly donuts. I had the blueberry pancakes.
No, you had the
Blueberry
jelly donuts, didn't
He
you?
had the jelly donuts.
I have the blueberry cupcake.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't have the jelly donuts. I had the
Uh-uh.
blueberry.
I could have swore you had the jelly
cupcake or
donuts or some
blueberry
shit.
pancakes
didn't
or
you?
some shit like that. I have my shit. It's right there in my.
Damn,
pocket.
never mind. I guess I'm fucking
You
trying.
want to try the jelly donuts?
Fuck it.
Smell it and let me see what you think. And then
Somewhere in the
Z-Labs
fucking-
is just gas in general. Oh, I got something to talk about. You see how fucking China Botanicals got some shit thrown at them?
Who?
China Botanicals,
What do you mean?
the company.
Got shit thrown at them?
Well, they're going through some shit right now. Not going through some shit, but like they pissed a lot of people off.
Like
For real?
how,
Why? What happened?
Because they were talking about so like I think they're a New Mexico company, but I think something told me don't take anything I say to like
Let me
heart.
see that fucking strawberry pie.
But don't take it to heart. But I think I heard something along the lines of like they
Don't take it.
they were like talking about how they're the number one growers in New Mexico. Everyone under them, they're the elite growers of New Mexico. Like they came in and they're
Whoa.
showing they're the ones that put New Mexico flower on the map type shit. That there's this and that they're elites, that everyone that's under them is not elite. This is not. They held an elite party, which they only invited like fucking like them and like 3 other people. Like, and then they were like, if you're not invited, it's because you're not an elite grower and your fucking shit's trash type shit. Like dissing a lot of New Mexico brands, especially because they're a New Mexico brand. And they diss a lot of New Mexico brands, so a lot of people are fucking mad about that because they're like, "Oh, this is not." This one guy, New Mexico kind of critic, he fucking
Oh yeah, I know that is.
I haven't seen that guy
I
on my
know,
social media.
right.
He probably blocked us. He probably said,
Yeah.
"Fuck these guys."
Anyways, but he fucking
He thought that was
he did a video where he had like one of every because he did good videos for them. He did good review videos for them, but then he had one of every single one of the strains, and he's on putting my elite flower where it
Y'all
belongs,
are
and he
just
threw all that shit in the
jealous.
trash. And then a bunch of people were commenting like "fucking China Botanicals this and that." A bunch of people were like because they're like the
That
elite growers
motherfucker's
is
there to like start a cult. He could start a cult.
Probably, bro. Like I said, it just depends. But like, all I know is they chat themselves. They took a bunch, they got all offended by it, of course.
Damn, for real. Well, fucking Enchanted wants to be like that.
But like I said,
they're not even that good either. What the
dude,
fuck?
I like it. China Botanicals. Don't get me wrong. They
They're
got
like
good
we're the
flour,
top shit.
but like they're not. I've had better flour.
Yeah.
I've had better flour. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, no.
Frayer Farms right off the
I've
bat
never
is one of
seen
the best
nothing.
ones.
4 elements. What the fuck?
Alto cannabis right off the
Also
bat. Shit.
cannabis, Green Fuego.
Yup.
yeah, Green
bro,
Fuego
like,
by
yeah,
long shot.
dude.
What the fuck, you know? But like I said, they doing that. It just pissed a lot of people off because they're like, "Who the fuck are these guys?"
Fucking Frost Factory.
Over
Dude,
here
you
holding
can't forget.
fuck- like I
Fucking
said-
cookies? No, I'm kidding.
Ah,
Don't go that
Come on, calm down. But like I said, they were like, yeah, elites though. Like they're the elites of New Mexico. What the fuck is that,
No.
bruh?
Hey, bro, but honestly, are they the only people that say that though?
They're the ones hosting parties doing that shit. I don't
Okay,
see,
I
don't
mean,
see
yeah,
no one else
like,
out there like
going
that.
that
Like,
far,
if you want
going
to
that
invite to
far,
my
yeah,
parties
yeah,
because
yeah.
you're trash and you're
Okay,
shit.
I get that. I get that.
I
Like
think
going
that's
that
what
far.
it was though. Is like they did like a big deal out of it. They try to make like the post and the party a big deal about like how like this party's only the best of the best. No one else is getting invited because they're not best at all. Like you know what I mean? Like
Is that why like desert connoisseur guys is like they have a love-hate relationship with like social media, I guess? Because there's people that love them and there's people that dislike them. You know what I mean? Like you see it in either direction, but I mean, it's content. It's content. But like, is it because like they're the elite hash rosin smokers? They call themselves the elite hash rosin smokers. You know what I mean?
Just to, like I said, you see a lot of people saying like they have elite rosin, but they're not like we're the only ones. Everyone else, like they call people out like no, everyone else is trash. Only us.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
In the cannabis community, you know how fucking stupid that is.
Who the fuck runs that?
I'm not even sure.
Who made that post? Who paid them to make that post?
I don't know, but they had a party. It was a elite party. I don't know.
That's crazy.
But then again, I didn't do my full research on the damn thing. I just saw like a bunch of shit. On Instagram. I just saw.
So take it with a fucking grain of salt.
I saw it on Instagram and I followed a few posts on it, and people were trying to comment on it.
Only the top growers are.
But of course, I didn't see it. But I didn't see China Botanical like commenting anything about it. But I did see them go after people that were talking shit about them.
Damn. Imagine they're like, meet up over here.
Come to the lounge. I don't know, but like I said, I don't know. They're a good brand, but I don't know if they are claiming to be elite. I'm not gonna say they are. I don't think they are. I gotta try his rosin next, so I'll try yours maybe in a minute.
Was that the papaya?
Yeah, this one right here is the.
What's the best dispensary to go here in Albuquerque? Up here for a bit. So like local or like I think there's Breaking Buds.
Want cheap prices or what?
Galileo.
Want cheap prices?
Dark Matter. This was gonna say Oasis. But if you're like looking local like that, bro, there's
it's all right.
Local always got more exclusive shit. If you want exclusive, then definitely go to like a local dispensary. If you just want like some decent price, good shit, go to Oasis. Albuquerque, if you're in Roswell, 25.
How's that sweetness?
Yeah, I was gonna try your strawberry milkshake one or whatever the fuck it's called.
Strawberry pie.
Yeah, but fuck it. Nah, ya traes bien poquito. Check it.
You know how many you were giving me that you were like finishing and shit, bro? It's rosin. I'm gonna buy more.
Oh yeah,
kill it.
That's cool.
Try the papaya.
I guess I gotta try this, but I don't think we have enough time for 2 more.
You wanna try papaya and then you wanna try the gas grape? Great gas.
Ooh, I might try that one.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Let me. You got the.
Yeah, we're already about 7. Huh?
No, 8 minutes.
Yeah. What else is
give me the deal out of it real quick, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What else is going on in the world, America?
Right now.
Hey, have you checked your emails for Mr. Beast?
I have. I haven't got nothing.
Nada.
I'm checking. Are they already getting emails or
Yes,
what?
sir.
Sending out emails?
I'm not sure. I'm just asking because I haven't checked mine.
I think they're gonna wait a little bit. They gotta get enough sponsors to pay for the whole thing. You know what I mean? Plan it out.
Mr. Beast ain't trying to put. He might be fucking super rich on paper, but he's really rich.
There's a lot of bills. I'm all fucking has a lot of bills.
But like a lot of his shit's like sponsors and shit. People.
Oh yeah, definitely. He knows how to work it. He knows how to work the system. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no doubt.
I wonder who the new pope's gonna be. I saw some shit. I saw some shit. It was talking about like
there's 3 guys. There's a black guy, a Filipino, and a temporary. It's a white guy, but supposedly he's a temporary one. His name is Peter some shit.
But hear me out. They're saying like
it's crazy that you say temporary because like you said that the next one that gets picked ain't the actual pope or something like that, and it's crazy that you say temporary. So that puts a little bit of suspicion.
Yeah, I think like on some prophecy, the temporary
prophecy,
pope is
man.
supposed to be the Antichrist.
It's the fucking
temporary pope right now.
His name is
Peter.
David.
Hey, next thing I know, they call me. I'm over there packing.
And
Sorry,
the
guys.
next, the bad pope or the fake pope that's supposed to be coming, I think they call him Peter the Pope.
Oh, Peter.
Peter, yeah. They call him Peter the Pope or some shit like that. So we'll see coming in the next week.
Peter Griffin.
So it's crazy. Cray.
I don't know. I hope the fucking Pope is just like the one we had. The one we had was fucking amazing.
I didn't even pay attention. I think that fool was probably evil, touching little boys and shit.
What you mean? Who was touching little boys? What the fuck did you hear,
motherfuckers
bro?
like him. Yeah, fuck yeah. You ain't never heard stories like that. Priests and shit touching kids.
Not the Pope, bro.
Touching.
Not the Pope.
Touching.
He went straight for the Pope. He said the leader be doing that shit. Nah, bro. I would
hey, they got to get it from someone.
Hey, bro, I'm religious. I would never speak on the Pope like
All
that.
the
I would
fucking
never, bro.
secrets
What?
they held right
Nah,
there in the
nah,
basement,
hear
in the
me out.
Vatican,
There's
bro.
one thing that the Pope was not.
He's hiding a bunch of shit.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about that.
Why
bro.
did they
Shady
lock
fuck.
up his shit right away? Why did they lock
They
up his
they
shit?
do
He
all
has
of that.
a
Everything
he
that has
has
to
a
do
bunch
with
of
like
dirty shit
everything
on
that has to
other
do with, like, the
cardinals
religious
and
side
other
is very
people.
secretive.
I'm sorry, guys. It's just
Like,
I'm hearing two thieves.
I-
One's defending the
I-
other.
like, hear me out.
just
Imagine
like,
if they
it's
held
a-
an election for the Pope, bro.
I'm the stepchild in the middle.
Yeah, they do have an election for that.
Like, imagine like an American election.
Oh,
you know,
God,
everyone's on
fuck.
Trump. No,
Huh? I know, it's
that's my Pope. No.
crazy, huh?
Hey, the fucking room feels good. By
It
the way.
feels good in here. It does.
Oh,
It
shit,
does.
you know, I feel,
Shout
I
out all you
think we should share
motherfuckers
better
watching.
just
Hell
for
yeah, thanks for tuning in. It's been a fucking good one so far. We
You
just got a
got it,
couple more
just
dabs
that.
and we're fucking done.
What's good, Mr. Jonathan? We got Jonathan in the
You do
motherfucking house.
bad,
What's good,
so
mano?
just
What's
a
going
dab.
on?
What up, brother?
Oh, what's up,
Shout out to
guys?
everyone. If this is your first time
Brothers
watching
tuning
us,
in
what's
from
up? What's up? What's up?
Fucking
Kansas.
NFL draft is coming up soon, baby. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to
what is it?
watch
The 27th or what?
Honestly, I don't know. I just
Or it's like the 28th.
I
or some
listened to the
shit.
radio and I heard them saying it's coming up soon.
It's like the end of the month. I think it's the end of the month
Really?
they do the draft.
Fuck yeah.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Canelo fights May 3rd. I think next weekend.
Who you got your money on?
It's probably Canelo.
Oh, hey, by the way,
but
right?
he fights washed players. He hasn't fought a good contender in years.
Damn, that's a pretty controversial statement. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's true. It's true.
By the way, there's a jersey for
You know
sale.
more about fighting than I do, though. I don't know that much about fighting. I don't know about his recent opponents or anything like that. His recent punch were all washed up or what?
I think his last.
He's
like,
not.
two
Canelo's
fights.
fought some badass dudes, and he's fucking won.
Yeah,
Oh no,
probably
he
like
lost against Floyd though twice.
3 years ago. Yeah.
Bro, you know what's funny? I made money on both of those fights.
Really? See?
Because I had some family that was like, Canelo, Mexicano. And I was like, bro, he's going against Floyd. Floyd's gonna win. And they're like, how dare you? And they bet money and they fucking Floyd won. And I was
That
like, give
dude's
him
a
my
business
money.
man. I don't think if Floyd got in the ring today, I don't think he would lose just because it'd probably be rigged. Huh? Look at Jake Paul. He hasn't lost.
Rig that shit, hella just for the money.
And he's supposed to be fighting. Who the fuck is the Jake Paul fight? Julio Cesar Chavez, I think, Jr., the son. He's supposed to be fighting him, I believe.
The
If
fuck?
that's what I heard next. Yep.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, just real quick. If you're looking for a custom jersey and it's actually certified and signed,
Shoot.
it has cannabis imprint on it. Go over to 285 South Dispensary. Check it out. It's signed by Mr. Gordon. Himself. Is it just
Really?
Gordon?
Wow, I
Yeah.
didn't see that. Huh?
It's hanging. Whenever you walk into the right hand side, it's hanging.
Oh, I didn't see.
Sign has
Ooh.
the certification on it and everything. So go check it out. Go ask them how much, because I
Right.
honestly don't know. Right there, 285. So now you know. Now you know.
It's
And make sure to
shady.
go check out Angarilla.com. All right,
Shit almost
for all
fell.
other content there
Yeah.
available.
Damn, I haven't tried this.
And here
I'm
shortly,
taking a
we're gonna have
dab.
some
I'm taking a
other
dab of the
content.
jelly donuts by Z Labs.
I
Z
wasn't
Labs is
talking, huh?
fantastic.
My bad. Fucking asshole. Culo, güey.
My bad. It's
Fuck
'cause I'm
yeah,
going on
dab
the
time.
dab.
This is the last dab, guys. Go ahead and get your torches ready. Let's go.
Dab with us if you're dabbing.
Dab it up.
Dab
it up.
time. Dab time.
That one's still
Dab
sticky. I don't
time.
think I
Dab
cleaned
time.
it.
Is that papaya?
No, that's the strawberry.
Oh, the straw. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Let's say that papaya.
Oh,
Fuck it. Ooh.
That papaya tasted way hell good out of
baby,
the puffco. I
baby.
can't wait to taste it.
No, 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 no,
I haven't
no.
tasted it out of the thing yet. What'd you go in on? What are you going on?
Ah, fuck. I don't even know. Oh, he went on that jelly donut.
Mm. That shit smells good. That shit smells good. What up, bitch? Fire, dice. Hey, Jonathan. Yes, sir.
How is it?
That's good. Actually
Sweet.
shows them.
Super sweet.
Nice. Eduardo Trujillo getting loco with the stash dash from DabbDadds. Fuego, perro, let's go.
Hell
What do you think
yeah.
of that flower super boo from Grower Circle, dog?
Damn.
Stay tuned if you want to be a part of that stash and dash. You got to be 21 plus for the recreational side. And you also got to be 18. If you're 18 plus, 18 to 20, you have to have a medical card. If you don't have your medical card, go get your medical card. Okay? All right? And then you can be a part of the next stash in dash. What's up?
I did a torch.
He's getting a reheater.
Hold on.
I said mine ran out of butane.
Appreciate it.
Oh,
Yeah.
¿Qué dijo?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I'm just playing.
So we appreciate
There
every
you go.
fucking
What y'all
single
smoking
one.
on, Mom? I'm about to
Oh.
puff on some strawberry pie. Josh just got done taking some. What was it?
Jelly donuts from
Jelly
Z
donuts
Labs.
From Z Labs.
Dude, that strawberry pie's gas. I P37 knows what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
They got some
P37's
gas
been
ass
getting
fucking.
down, dog.
They get down as fuck, bro. And then fucking 285 got that shit for a good price. Yeah, you get you some from them.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Come on.
Yeah, turn that shit around there.
Oh my gosh, I did a reheat. I hit a reheat. I still got fucking good terps on that shit.
Turn it around completely. Man, it melt. Yeah, there you go.
It was at like it was almost at like
Too
6%.
cold.
Probably got too cold.
It was almost at like 6% terps, wasn't it?
You need to get a fucking dab right now. It's been a solid year. Everyone, let's start a GoFundMe for Lalo. If
Let's
we
fucking
all
go.
pitch in fucking $10,
For what?
we need 11 people
Nah.
pitching $10. We could get the studio its own fucking dab right. Let's go.
I just been fucking investing more into the.
I know. I fucking left my octave charging at my home
Yeah.
at my parents' house, and I haven't got it. Yeah, I haven't picked it up. I keep forgetting that bitch.
Slack ass.
Hella, bro, hella. But it's because I don't dab as much at home.
Really?
It's because I have a small ass house. I dab outside, and then dabbing outside is a fucking bitch.
Just dab right by the door. Blow it out. Blow it out.
Nah, it's because my house is like it's a small square.
Get you a
Like,
Carter,
yeah.
get you a
Big stuff on the
Puffco.
house. I need to. That's the thing.
Now we
too.
can do it by the door.
I know.
Something
I
quick,
need. That's the
something-
main thing I do. I want a proxy or a Puffco. I'm not too sure where though, but I definitely want to. I kind of want a proxy.
Proxy's
Proxy's pretty cool because you can switch.
The
it.
different attachments, bro. The different attachments on that shit is fucking.
You can even put it on water
Yep.
pieces.
Yeah, I know. Like we have like 4 or 5 different pieces that are attachments to the proxy at my work. Like literally, we have the
Damn.
Wizard, which is the longer version. We have the Bubbler, the Bong, and then
A bunch of shit.
the one that looks just like the regular pipe,
Yeah,
but it's a
that's
bubbler.
Damn, that's a nice placement for that shit.
It looks clean as fuck.
For the cap right there.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's sick.
I just said. it
I
right
have one.
there.
I'm gonna probably use it. I
Oh,
think I have the
hella
yellow one
high,
too.
man. We do appreciate.
So that
everyone
was
you
fucking
watching.
in. Thank you for fucking coming, people.
I think that edible's finally like kicking in because my body's starting to feel
Mm.
like
Oh, that
I'm
means I
starting
gotta
to
hurry
get
up and
the-
get home.
the jelly.
The jelly. This.
So
So,
yep, this
Jelly.
fucking week we knocked it down. Next week is coming to
we might roll a hash roll next week. Let's see what happens.
Well,
Sit
yeah,
down. Josh
yeah.
is gonna attempt to roll.
I
a
bet you. You
hash
know
roll.
what? I feel fucking confident. I ain't
Oh
gonna lie.
yeah, he got this.
I can
Let me see
fucking
your
roll.
fingers.
No, like I said, the way I can just surround it and kind of
Just like,
Surround
No.
it, he said.
because
Yeah.
that's my biggest thing about it is like whenever you roll it, because you gotta literally roll it with the flour around it. Because if you do it wrong, all the flour is gonna fall. Like it's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
mix
yeah,
with it. It's gonna be all fucked up. But I've seen people doing it. And I was like, nah. Like as long as you literally do the right,
It's gotta
motion,
be good sticky fucking bud then, huh?
Nah, just soft bud. And as long as
Yeah,
you have to,
no
and you gotta lay it
dry
out
shit.
flat. The thing is, you gotta lay the whole shit out flat. Like you can't just do like a line how you normally do. It has to be like literally like a fucking square of flour laid out flat.
We'll go to 285 next week and we'll pick out some flour.
Because I have an
That way we
I
can
have an
do a
I have
shot.
an epoxy at my work that shows you what the inside looks like of one of them, and
Oh,
then you can
that's
see it.
neat.
So I was like it literally just all flat, and then I see people where that's how they do it. They try to lay it as flat as you can, and then the rosin in the middle, and then
Oh,
literally
yeah.
roll it around it. And then as long as you do that, you put the filter at the end. Fucking, I can roll some
Alright,
fucking
alright,
fatties. But then if we're doing the double
Yeah.
king size, that's a lot of fucking paper. That's a lot of weed. It's gonna have to be like a 4 grammer.
4 grammer.
4 grammer and a gram of rosin, or 2 grams of rosin, maybe, or gram and a half, maybe.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Put it in,
Hey,
Don't
only
worry
way
about
you guys are gonna find out is if you stay tuned next week.
motherfucking. And y'all remember, all right? Y'all gotta remember one thing: stay puffin'.
Yeah, motherfucker, pay